my first guest of the day. Man, he is the super producer. He's been doing stuff for all the likes of all types of hip-hop artists and such. Please give it up for my man, J.E., everybody.
What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man, dude?
Good, how you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
All righty. Wow. Hey.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, man, I'm chilling, man. Yeah. I'm chilling. You know, new space, at least for you.
Yeah, I like the new spot.
It's a new spot, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, we're working on some
upgrade.
Stuff. Yeah, something a little different. Yeah. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you having me.
Anytime, man. Anytime. So tell me what's been good? What's been going on?
I got an album coming out featuring all St. Louis artists. Been probably like half a year making it. And releasing on July 6th. And then we're doing a big show with Red Bull Music on July 20th at the pageant. So
you tell me Red Bull has a label?
Yeah, they have a music division, and they're getting behind the project and you know, really showing a lot of support. So
that's what's up.
Proud of that, yeah.
So how long does it take to usually make an album? Does it take a long time to make an album? Because you just said 6 months, so I'm wondering why it takes so long, or
on this particular project, getting like all the artists together, there's literally probably 25 artists on this album. So, and then that's just the artists, and I have like musicians as well. So just getting everybody lined up, it actually came together fairly quickly, but yeah, it just depends on, you know, how, you know, if you feel that it's comfortable to release or whatnot. Man. So I'm a hard worker, so like I literally all day, every day working on this project. Right.
Yeah. So the album is called In the City, Volume 1.
Right.
So is there a Volume 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
We'll probably, I'm going to probably start working on Volume 2 probably like in the winter. But I want to keep it going, just showing love to the city and the artists, because we have a lot of good talent here. I feel like, you know, we could be like the next Motown or the next Atlanta. And I think I just like that the St. Louis love and everybody just kind of bearing the egos and the everything and just coming together on the album.
Right. Yeah. You know, St. Louis has a lot of potential.
Way
potential.
Yeah, a lot of potential.
You know what I mean? Yep. I mean, now we got, you know, models in the house and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's a lot of talent in here. It's just that we don't see it very often. Yeah,
there's a lot of art and a lot of acting. It's just, I think it just needs to be in the spotlight.
Yeah, absolutely. So how many people are featured on this album? Is it all just you?
No, well, as far as producing, I did the whole album production-wise. But as far as artists, I believe that there's 25 artists on here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So how many tracks are on this?
There's
album?
20 songs on there. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of tracks.
Yeah.
So
but I mean,
none were left on the cutting room floor.
No, not at all. I mean,
really? Wow.
Yeah.
It was that dope.
Yeah. We have like Story of the Year, which is a big band from St. Louis. We've got Chingy, Murphy Lee, JR. You know, I mean, the list just goes on. Yeah.
Nelly?
Nelly didn't make this one. Okay. But we had all the St. Lunatics on there, except for Nelly. Yeah.
Except for Nelly.
Yep.
Right on. Are you planning on doing any work with him in the near future?
Oh, actually, we were working on. I actually have probably 7 new tracks with him, but but our scheduling and everything kind of conflicted. He's about ready to drop a EP, and I'm doing this, so and it just kind of conflicted a little bit. But yeah, I've got some bangers with him, and I'm just like, come on, let's put these out. So it's all on him, so to put it out on his record.
That's what's up. So who are your top 3 producers of all time? Top 3. They don't have to be in numerical order.
I definitely RZA, DJ Premier, and Dr. Dre. Yeah, of course.
You got to throw in Dr. Dre somewhere in there.
I mean, just because.
No,
just because you know, just growing up, that's the guys I listened to and kind of looked up to growing up. Yeah.
So of course you got your ear to the pipeline, to the grindstone, and or to what what's going on. Where do you think hip hop? Where do you think rap hip hop music is going to next?
You know, it's hard to say. I mean, I feel like everything's been kind of done. Like we've had like R&B hip hop, we've had like country hip hop. I think like all the gimmicks have been kind of done. So it's just a matter of, you know, and like electronic hip hop has been done. So I think it's just a matter of just growing and going with the curve on whatever throws, you know, whatever's getting thrown at us.
Yeah.
So I'm as far as this album, like what I'm doing, I'm staying true to my sound and kind of like what I've learned like musically and just kind of expanding that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you mind me asking, how are you expanding it?
Just because, like, whenever I came in, I had no music theory. I kind of was just like this kid that loved to DJ and take sounds and make beats out of them. Yeah. So now I'm you know, kind of learning more and more music theory as you know, time goes on or whatnot. So I'm just kind of self-teaching and you know, learning more music. So, and not only that, but like expanding on other genres, like you know, just like, you know, electronic music and you know, rock and everything else.
Right, right. Well, so then, okay, then I guess, where did you get started in the first place? Like,
I used to
you know
DJ
what I mean?
like house parties in high school and middle school.
Okay.
So I just you know, like back then it was all about sampling. Like you had like Puffy sampling like the Police and you know
True.
Dr. Dre doing Parliament and stuff. And I would have like these records. I'm like, how did he get, you know, Parliament to this record and make it his own? Yeah. And so that kind of stumbled into like, well, I want to start doing that. And then that kind of like led into me doing production. So yeah, that's pretty much how I started on that.
So I know, you know, you had to start from somewhere, you know,
Right.
Doing it in mama's basement type of thing, and then growing from there. But
Right.
like, how did you get across? How did you come across?
Well,
you
when
know,
I was
working
DJ,
with the people that you work with,
well, when I
that
was
have now made
right
Grammys and stuff. You know?
Exactly. Well, there was a skating rink that I was lived by, and it was called Saints, and I wanted to. My friend was DJing there, and there was a party going on every Saturday. I was like, oh, I want to DJ there. So he's like, just hang around and, you know, get to know everybody, and maybe they'll throw you in. And that's when I stumbled across they had a studio there, and they had like the drum machine, the keyboards, and I was like, wow, you know, like, you know, I've thought about doing this, so let me just hang around. If I'm going to be hanging around, let me hang around in the studio. Yeah. And at that time, like, this is before Nelly became Nelly and the Lunatics they came in for a session with another producer, and I was kind of working on a beat at the time, and they were just like, man, we kind of like your beats or whatever. It's like, well, let's work on some music, and we just started constantly working it, and then history was made.
History was made, yeah.
Yeah, the first song that was ever done that was like in that fashion, that made country grammar, was Batter Up. And so after that, I think that was like Nelly's, like, you know, the sing-songy type of thing, and like the more melodic, then rather straight rapping. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and then after that, you know, history was made.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's dope.
Thank you.
So, In the City.
Yep.
Volume 1.
Right.
This is out now, or
the 6th.
Comes out on July 6th.
Yep, like 2 weeks, or little over a week and a half.
Okay, you're doing like some big party. You're gonna do some.
Yeah,
big,
the 20th
album release party, something.
Well, we have Fresh Produce. It's going to be at the Monocle on Manchester on that night on the 6th, and then we're going to have the big party on the 20th with Red Bull.
Nice.
Yep.
And where's the one at Red Bull?
That's the pageant.
Oh, this is gonna be at the pageant.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're really throwing, and we have E40 coming and a few other big artists as well.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yep.
That's incredible.
Yep. It's gonna be fun.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to Volume 2.
Yeah, got you.
JE, everybody. And be sure to check out his album. It's dropping July 6th.